Yo, what's going on? What's happening, everybody? Welcome back. Welcome back to the jam. Welcome back to the program. What's the word? That's what this is. Welcome back to What's the Word? Uncle Black back in this bitch, man. We got quite a weekend ahead of us, man. Listen, with the last time is now tournament done. The final match has been set, and some other matches is set too. Look, man, Saturday is John Cena's last match, y'all, and I feel like I would be remiss if I did not, just dedicate some time to just sit down, chop it up, preview the card, and just shoot the breeze about John Cena's last match. But with all that being said, again, 'tis our Uncle Black 215, and welcome to What's the Word. All right, so why not start it off with the reason why we all here in the first place? And apparently, according to various sources, will be opening up the program is John Cena versus Gunther. The last time is now. So here we are. The man who says he will never, the man that says to never give up versus the man who almost just exclusively chokes people out and it's just straight fisticuffs. It's just hands when it comes to in-ring competition here. So at this point here, unless Gunther is going to lose and John Cena is going out with a victory here, this is just gonna be nasty work from my vantage point here, because these guys they're gonna throw some fisticuffs. So it's up in the air because it could go either way, and I would understand, because if Cena, if he goes out and puts over Gunther, cool. A lot of people says he doesn't need this because he's already, he's made, as they say. But a victory over John Cena can do wonders for your career. Look at Dominic Mysterio. Shout out to him. But yeah, if I had to make a prediction in regards to John Cena's last match, I feel like John Cena is going to do right by the business that he loves so much. And I think Gunther is going to get the victory in impressive fashion that's going to send him off into the sunset. But I would not be surprised if John Cena won. Just put that out there. All right, so the first match that I was thinking about on this card, and it's a relatively short card. We got about 4 matches on it. First matchup on my mind is the American Nightmare, Cody Rhodes, the WWE champion, taking on the NXT champion, Oba Femi. And with this being the, I guess, main roster debut of Obafemi here, I do not want to see my NXT champion, the ruler Obafemi, out here losing to Cody. Now, I don't know the direction and where this match could go, because Cody got some things going on with Drew McIntyre. So I feel like that possibly could play a role in what happens. But you still just gotta be careful of that, because I feel like if there's some shenanigans, they're gonna shenanigan like a mug. But as far as a prediction in this matchup as well, I'm gonna have to give it. I'm gonna have to give it to Cody Rhodes because I do not see Obafemi beating him, and if he does beat Cody, it's probably going to be because Drew McIntyre did something. But if he beats him clean, I will be pleasantly surprised. I will come back on the next show and say I was pleasantly surprised. But as far as this is concerned, yeah, man, yeah, the QB1 probably gonna get the dub. The next match on the card is going to be, from what I see, Bailey taking on Soul Ruka of NXT. And somebody was cooking up when they signed this match on because, again, Bailey is, has reached official, auntie status in the wrestling game right now. And she is at a point where she can do no wrong. No matter what you give her, she will knock it out of the park. And she can pretty much go out there. She can have a good match with a broomstick. That's how positive I am in Bailey's ability. So this match with Soul Ruka, if you're not familiar with Soul Ruka's game in NXT, boy, oh boy, when she hits that Soul Snatcher, it's over. So I feel like this match is going to be something where I feel like Bailey possibly could lose this match, and it wouldn't affect her at all because it'll be a great victory for Soul Ruka as an introduction to the main roster. So, I feel like I'm gonna go to the other side, and I'm gonna say Bailey deserves a dub here because she is the most selfless, one of the most selfless women, at least from my vantage point, from what I see in wrestling today. And she does everything right. So I say let's give it to Bailey on the evening. So I'm gonna go Bailey getting the victory in this match. And now the last match on the card, 4 matches, short card. It is how I like to call them, the YNs. They bringing the YNs out. It is the OG, the young OG, Javon Evans and Leon Slater taking on AJ Styles and Dragon Lee in a tag team showcase match. And I'm gonna be honest, right? Them boys are tired. Them boys have been working. The schedule has been rigorous. We've been seeing them everywhere, and these boys do not disappoint. So I feel like Leon Slater finally getting his dream match with AJ Styles, finally getting a chance to tango it up with a mentor of his. And again, Javon Evans, we all know how good he is. Dragon Lee, he is a dragon. So again, this tag team match is gonna go crazy. It's gonna go stupid. I feel like it's definitely gonna be sleeper of the night for match of the night because again, these guys is gonna go crazy for John Cena's last match, man. So I'm gonna take the young OG and Leon Slater to get the dub here because again, the tag team champions they are good, and I feel like if this show is to showcase the young talent, I would like them to win. So in this match, I'm going to take Javon and Leon to get the dub here. And let's see. They also said there's going to be a lot of surprises at this show. So I am perplexed. I'll be watching intently, closely to see what type of surprises they got on that show. I don't know, but it sounds like it's going to be a good time. Sound like it's going to be Liddy Bop, and this last one's for John, man. All right. Listen, that is all of the card that has been reported right now. That is the entire show. Now, real quick before I get up out of here, right? I just definitely got to say, shout out to John Cena. legendary career. Definitely a GOAT. Definitely one of the pro wrestling GOATs. He did everything right. The blueprint laid it out exactly how you're supposed to do it. 20 years in this business. And you've given everything. Hopefully, you've sure you gotten everything back tenfold. Way to get out on your own accord. To that, we salute you. And can't wait to enjoy it on Saturday night. And that is it for this episode of What's the Word as we get ready for John Cena's last match ever in WWE. Make sure to comment below your thoughts, your favorite John Cena moments, matches, and all of the above in the comment section below. And shoot, I might mention some on the next show if I get some good ones. Don't forget to like, share, all that good stuff. Download this wherever you get your podcasts at. Working on dropping weekly. Just getting back in the flow of things. Just taking it one day at a time. I appreciate all the support, all the listens, all the views, all the shares, all the comments, all of the above. And just as we always say, we catch you in the next one. To John Cena. Thank you. Do. All right. See you.